Hey all, this is Miss Weiner, just showing you how to do your Play-Doh, especially for people just assigned health, and this is your first Play-Doh. Shout outs to Sarah for being my guinea pig. So you click into all activities when you get into your Play-Doh account. If you have trouble with that, let us know, we'll help you log in. But as you see when you come in, you're going to have 5 units. Each one of them can be expanded to show you the smaller chapters within. Please don't get scared when you see this because it looks like a lot of chapters, but really it's not that much and they all go very quick. If I click into the first one, you'll see that we have a tutorial and a mastery test. You're going to want to look through the tutorial and I'll show you how to do notes in a minute before you take your mastery test. Each mastery test has about 5 questions. You need to get 4 of them correct, and at the end you'll see there'll be a post test at the end of every unit. Sorry Sarah, didn't mean to start that, but the post tests are a little bit longer. The thing is that you need to get an 80% on every single test to pass it. If you need your stuff unlocked, you need to contact me on Google Classroom or by email. You can see the info there. Right now I'm showing you the health course project. I'm not going to get too far into this right now. We'll have to deal with it a little bit later together, but because we cannot hand physical papers back and forth right now, you're going to need to do all of your offline online. So yes, guys, you're going to have to do that project eventually. But for now, focus on Unit 1. Right now I'm going to show you how to take notes. I know people Google answers on tests and use Brainly, but honestly, it doesn't always work. And I think the quickest way to do well on tests the first time is to take notes. Again, being smart, you don't have to read every single thing, but if you're very good at determining importance and finding where the main ideas and definitions are in notes, that's really all you need to do here. So you'll see I am finding a definition of health and I copied it. And you'll see I'm clicking on the notes tab over to the left. All I did was copy and paste that term, that text over there. And then I just click out of it and I keep going. So again, you're just going to go through all the pages. You'll see I'm already on page 4 out of 23. So these little chapters go fast. I'm going to find another definition. Mental and emotional health. That looks like something that might come up on a test later. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy, which is Control or Command C, for those of you who want to use shortcuts. And then I'm going to paste it right there, and that is Command V, for those of you who are using Macs and can use shortcuts. It's really as simple as that. So the idea is you go through the entire tutorial and you take notes on stuff like that. You exit when you're ready, and then you're going to go back to your main page. But before I take the test, I'm going to go up and I'm going to click on Notes. And right here, you'll see I have 1 note for health. Those are the notes I was just taking. So the big key here is to press that button that I just showed you, Printable View. And what that does is that brings up your notes. You'll see those are the same notes we took, but it brings up all of those notes inside of a new tab. So you'll see I have my printable notes and then I have my regular Play-Doh window. So this makes it so you can look at your notes while you take your quiz at the same time and you don't end up getting accidentally logged out of Play-Doh or something like that. And then the last thing I want to show you, especially if you take a lot of notes, is Command F, or the Find button. And Windows and also Mac computers have the same function. So let's say I have a question about mental health. So they're asking me for a definition. If I just go up there and type in a keyword, I even type in part of a keyword, you'll notice that came up. So over here, I'm going back home, and this is when I'm ready to take my quiz. I got my notes up, I'm ready to go. I go to my mastery test, and again, it's going to be 5 questions that I'm going to need to get 80% correct, which means I'm going to need to get 4 correct. If for some reason, like I said, you get less than an 80%, and that happens a lot, You're going to need to get your test unlocked by one of the teachers in charge. So that would be either me, Mr. Lucchese, and you can also email Miss Joseph. You should be able to find our emails in Google Classroom if you compose an email. If you just start to type in one of our names, our email address should come up automatically. I've also left some more info about how to contact me on the Google Classroom site. So good luck, guys. We're all going to get through this together. I'm just as antsy and bored and going out of my mind here at my house as you probably are over there. So please take care, and we will hopefully see each other soon. Good luck on your Play-Doh.